Hello and welcome to What's in Your Wardrobe. Today I'm here with Lisa. How did you get started?
Yes, well, I've always had a passion for millinery. I started back when I was 17, making my own headwear and using staples and glue and everything that you shouldn't be using. But it evolved into something a little more serious. I made headpieces for all my friends every year. And then I developed my own brand just as a little side hustle because I've always worked for a big powerhouse fashion company. So I was there 19 years and I just resigned last year just to go out on my own. I'm a mother of 3 children. I've got twin girls and a little boy.
I don't know where you get the time.
Exactly. So this is just sort of my little couple of days a week hobby that, hopefully will expand into a bigger brand. And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm self-taught, but I have done a few workshops with Rebecca Share and learned some technical stuff. So yeah, I just love an out-of-a-box piece.
Yeah, well, these are incredible. What are these made out of, and how did you cut them?
So this fabric is called sequin film. So it's a metallic, basically what sequins are made out of, in a roll of film. And then I use my Cricut machine. I design all the petals on Photoshop, and then I use my Cricut machine to cut them all the pieces, and then I bend them all and pop them all together into a beautiful flower.
Yeah, they're incredible. Is this a race going one or?
Yes, so these are part of my looking glass collection that I'm launching this year, spring 2024. They will go online on the horse's birthday, the 1st of August. And the name looking glass is an old-fashioned term for mirror. So hence the reflective nature of these metal halos are like a mirror. So it's my looking glass collection.
Oh, I love the name of it. This one is absolutely incredible. It just reminds me of something a queen would wear.
Yes, so these are some of the bigger pieces that I got into a couple of years ago. I just love using the metal crests. I think it's so striking and so different. So I definitely love embellishing the metal crests with my flowers and jewels and just going crazy with it.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
It comes from the most crazy places, like just really random things. When I'm in the shops or at markets, and I might see a texture or a fabric and just think, oh, if I manipulated that really nicely and stuck it on my head, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, right.
It's not your traditional millinery techniques, but I'm all for trying something different and new.
Oh, absolutely. Look at all of these. Like, I'm a big one for sparkle.
Yeah.
Can I take this off? Or?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow.
So these are my blossom crowns. These are actually very popular with brides. So obviously you've got the spring carnival and all the races, but some brides actually really like a standout piece, even if it's just for the reception part of the wedding. So I have done some really creative bridal work too, which has been great.
And they're really actually comfy. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall off or do anything.
The teeth face forward, so that's purposely.
Oh, right.
So it grips onto your head, so you can, really.
You could actually dance in this, I reckon.
Exactly. After a few champagnes at the races, you never know what happens, and that's staying on, baby.
After shots.
As long as the heels stay on.
Absolutely, although most of the time they don't.
Yeah.
The coloured ones.
Emerald green is always a go-to. This one as well.
Right. Yeah. So people have a lot of emerald green.
Yeah, emerald's always a bestseller. It's just a really beautiful go-to colour. Obviously pink as well, but I think this season silver is going to be the big one.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of a Christmas thing too. Do people buy it for like?
I have sold a couple for Christmas. What's coming through in the fashion and the trends this season is a lot of metallic silver.
Right.
So we sort of had a lot of fashion houses releasing, like, the silver jeans were coming back out. And I feel like that's coming through in dresses this year too.
Oh, it's so exciting when someone's going out and actually doing something. I love it. And when it's so sparkly and beautiful.
I know.
I just want to show you these.
I'm a sucker for sparkles.
Me too. Look at that.
Yeah, it's just like queen vibes.
It's
See?
so gorgeous. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And there's a green one in that one as
But
well.
I find sometimes I get a little bit carried away and some of my pieces are a little bit too over the top. That's why this year I have made my baby Vera, a smaller version of this one.
Oh,
I
okay.
have made the on a flat satin headband just with a little bit of glamour. Because not everyone wants to wear a show-stopping piece like me. I mean, if you've got, you've got to commit, right?
Well, I would want to wear a show-stopping piece.
I would. You need your bread and butter as well, which I was finding that I was sort of forgetting a little bit with my business. So
yeah, when you're in creative mode, though,
yeah.
you're just like, oh wow, look at this. And so, do you you glue these on? Obviously, do
no,
you?
it's all wound on with wire.
Wow.
And then it's wound over the top with that braid, with that metallic braid.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't really use much glue at all, apart from like gluing the flowers and stuff onto the headband.
Yep.
But yeah, it's all sort of mainly wire work.
That is incredible. I thought blues would have been everybody's
The
favourite
go-to,
colours.
yes.
Yeah.
And obviously for blue-eyed women, it just makes the eyes pop. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
definitely
for
a fan.
sure.
I've got a beautiful blue dress in that royal blue poppy colour, and I love it. It's a staple. So
Oh, absolutely perfect.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we might see how they work with a few styles.
Well, let me give you a little runway, people.
I'm super excited here today because I've got the amazing Lisa Nash, and she's kindly popped in to see me in person today with her beautiful racewear headwear collection. And I haven't yet picked anything, but they're all over there waiting for me to have my little fingers on and choose something. And she's kindly popped on one of my evening wear dresses from
I'm lucky enough to do a runway show with this beautiful evening wear. How lucky.
And Lisa's teamed it with one of her beautiful headpieces to match the look. This dress here, you are modelling amazingly with your amazing headpiece, but this is the gown I did a collab with the boys at Red Skin.
I've just gone with the flat satin headband with the handmade metallic flowers, and I've just laid it up also with the baby Vera crown just for that little bit of extra pop. Spring carnival ladies, come in. You can try your dress on and your headpiece on all in the one-stop shop.
So we're going to have your
These will
range.
not break the bank either. These are very affordable, and seriously, I feel like just so beautiful in there.
I can't wait to have all your headpieces in the store so we can show them off for the girls.
And just to be able to mix and match it right there.
Yeah, try them on. Yeah,
it's going to be perfect.
Hi, and I am lucky enough to actually have lobbed in at the right time because Karen is actually going to go and pick some of the headbands that Lisa's made. So I'm going to shut up and not say a word. And these guys are going to do their spying stuff.
Yes, so I've come in today to present my range of headwear coming forward this spring carnival to Karen, and she's going to select a collection to put in the lifestyle store here.
so exciting.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. I feel like I'm looking at a lolly shop.
Got to remember, I always go big or go home, but I have to remember that's not for everybody. We need our bread and butter. So this year I've also created some of these beautiful little flat satin headbands with just my unique metallic flowers. So I have actually hand designed the petals on these. So these are very unique to the Lisa Nash collection.
I love them.
So they come in every colour under the sun.
These are going to be huge.
Yeah, I think they will be.
I think we need.
And then we've got like the little padded headband version too, with the little flowers dotted all over them.
Beautiful.
So I think that's just an easy wear. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's just an easy go-to piece.
Beautiful.
I'm very excited to launch my looking glass collection this year. So some of the pieces from my looking glass collection are these beautiful gold and silver halos, and they are filled with jewels or flowers or pearls.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this one. This one with the silver.
I know, they're amazing.
So and hence the name looking glass comes from an old-fashioned term for a mirror. So obviously in their reflective nature, they resemble a mirror. So these are my looking glass. I think actually this one would suit this dress.
I'm a pink girl.
Yeah.
Everything is pink in my world, so I would probably go for this one.
Yeah, I definitely love that one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this one in a couple of different colorways as well. Karen and I were just discussing what colors we thought were going to be popular this season, and we're definitely both agreeing that the metallic silver is everywhere. So I think there'll be lots of silver coming through my collection. Even what I don't have here today, there'll be more dotted in over the next couple of months.
I love silver.
Yeah. This is one of my headpieces, the halos that I've used from my previous collections. And I'm just going to have a little bit of a dabble at home and see what it looks like with some jewels on it as well.
Beautiful.
But yeah, this one's quite popular too because it resembles the horseshoes for racing.
Yeah.
So
Look at this.
yeah, actually that might match this
Can you
too.
put that one on?
This one?
Oh, it's pink, but it's different. No, it's totally different.
You put this one on. Yeah.
That is
There.
incredible.
Yeah.
You need to talk about the
God, it
comb
actually
too.
looks
How
amazing
special
when
your
you put
combs
it
Yes.
are.
So all of my pieces are designed with the little tiny teeth facing forward, and that's so you know, if we're having a couple of champagnes at the races, ladies, and we want to have a little bit of a
It doesn't
dance,
fall out.
or down to
Yeah.
your bag,
I
it
know,
grips
and it
because
looks like quite a heavy one, but when I move,
Oh my god.
Well,
when
I
move
do
forward,
feel
it
like
doesn't actually do.
they are a little bit heavier than
But it
traditional
doesn't.
millinery,
It's
but
so comfortable.
and the other benefit to these are you can actually gently squeeze them outwards if your head's a little bit bigger and you don't want such a tight fit,
Yeah.
or you can squeeze them
It
in
doesn't
for that
feel
very
overly
tight
tight,
fit.
though.
I've got a bigger head. Like I've got probably
Yeah,
a
so
big head. Yeah.
You would be able to squeeze it
Yeah.
out because
That's
I wore
amazing.
one of these pieces myself, a bigger piece than this last year, and at the start of the day I liked it that little bit tighter, but obviously over the day it starts to hurt behind your ears, so I loosened it up a bit, and because we have those teeth in the front, it holds it in place. So
Incredible.
even though it was loose behind the ears, the teeth just have it sitting
I
on your
love
head.
this
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And we did that in gold.
How good is that?
There's-
Yeah, I had a few brides requesting silver, so I made this one in
love
silver.
that.
Well, I love silver.
Yeah.
It just goes with.
It's just such a
everything
happy
for me.
crown, this one, my
Yeah.
blossom crown.
It is.
Yeah,
These are gonna fly.
yeah, yeah.
Fly.
I
And
think they're
actually
going to
really
be a
comfy
winner.
too, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
forget you've got them on.
Yeah, it's so comfy.
And make sure when the customers are trying them on that the flowers, I've tilted them forward. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, like
How
that.
pretty is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it is really pretty.
yeah.
I actually think you need to try them on to see how
Yeah.
nice they are.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's
yeah.
why it's great to have a bricks and mortar store to stock these in, because people can actually come and try them on, obviously
Ooh.
along with the dresses too. So
yeah,
it's hard.
absolutely.
Obviously, I have my website, but people just kind of have to trust me, don't they?
This is
And I-
really sweet. That.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Oh, I get so excited seeing people wearing
So
them.
good.
Definitely. Oh my! Oh, look at this pink one. Gonna slide in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so any of these colours that I've got here is all the rolls of metallic film I've got. So
Yeah,
we'll
run
just
with
see
those.
how they go and
Yeah.
we'll run with them. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I have a dress in this colour at home, and I go, it just, you put it on and you pop. It's so beautiful.
Cobalt blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
So definitely one of each colour in the
Okay.
nose.
definitely one. Yes.
Yeah, and probably these too, these little baby ones, because it's a softer. I mean,
Oh, wow.
And we belted that. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
When you've got that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just the girls just liked
Mm.
it.
Mm.
Wear again, and
That's-
then you've got these
yeah.
two and you.
And you could.
Are they the other
Samaras?
Samaras, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the colours. Thanks.
And because there's so many colours in those
You're right.
fabric to choose from, any of these, like,
Yeah.
you know, the orange that
Imagine
I've
the
got,
orange with that.
or the rose gold, like
Yeah.
you can pick any colour up literally, and there's your outfit.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
look
How
at that.
classy is that?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
really
'cause you've
stunning.
got that colour in there.
And
Or
with the
even that
orange.
pink that you've got.
The
That
pink,
the-
absolutely.
any colour, like these are a winner, these dresses. Usually it really means something,
You
like,
go into the cartoon world, like
Ah.
like Tinkerbell and all
Yeah.
of those kind of Disney characters. I'm happy to put in an order for 2. These are going to fly.
and they're, you know, it's handmade, so no one's going to have that.
No, and then
Okay,
perhaps one
so-
of each of the others.
Yep. So the whatever flower I sort of design, I'll look up sort of different names of that flower.
Yeah.
So this is my looking glass collection. Not like I'm going to be repeating too many of these, because I get crazy and then I find new jewels and design new flowers, and so it's not like I might only have 2 or 3 of each piece. So there's that Dolce one that looks like
This one.
I've had, yeah. I've had a million people messaging me
Really?
already about
Okay.
that. So the
Cool.
horseshoes are coming in different colours. There's a navy and gold, which is stunning.
Bridgerton.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
actually I've had a couple of Bridgerton clients because they've gone and done the Bridgerton experience.
Would you recommend I look at things like this as well?
We've got the
So
flat,
we've
the
gone for
flat
the basic.
flowers.
Yep.
Then we've got the padded flowers. Then we've got the looking glass collection, which is
Which is-
quite special.
Yep.
Yep, that's your high
Yep.
level. Your baby Vera's, which is
Just as just an
easy
sell.
little dazzle. Yep. And then the Tiffany crown.
Thank you. Bye.